So the Allswell mattress is one of our favorite hybrid picks for those on a super strict budget, but is it really worth the price? And what else should you know about it before you buy? We're going to be talking about that and a lot more in this video. Hey there, I'm JD with CNET. Hopefully you're doing well, and today we're going to be talking everything that you should know about the Allswell mattress. If you get something out of this review or you just enjoy it in general, click the like button on it, and always consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for a lot more helpful content such as this. Hit the description box to see my full written review that I recently did on this bed, and keep in mind that we actually received this bed for completely free to review, but if you decide to get it online for yourself, you're going to be backed by some nice policies, which are pretty much going to be the standard for the online space. Allswell as a brand is actually owned by Walmart, so they're backed by a huge corporation, and if you order this mattress from walmart.com, it is going to ship to you with completely free bed-in-a-box shipping. So the mattress will show up in a large cardboard box eventually, and you're going to have to drag it into your home, dump out the contents, rip off all the plastic, and then you're going to have a hybrid mattress that will inflate rapidly before your eyes. We've unboxed hundreds of mattresses over here at CNET Home, and somehow the process manages to never get old. It's actually kind of fun if you have a friend there to help you out. Once the bed is in your possession, you get 90 full nights to try this mattress out in the comfort of your own home before you're officially stuck with it. So this is your time to really sleep on it and see if it's going to be your next bed. If it's not, for whatever reason, you can get completely free returns within those first 3 full months. But if you end up loving your mattress after sleeping on it and you want to keep it after that time frame, you are backed by a 10-year limited warranty. And we'll try to link some more helpful details regarding this policy set down below in the description box if you want to know more. The second thing to know about the Allswell mattress is its overall design and construction. It's a pretty quality hybrid bed considering the overall price it's offered at. So on the bottom, it starts off with a thin layer of base foam. Then it has a pretty thick layer of pocketed coils to provide the bed with its main support system. Above that, you have a transitional layer to act as a buffer between the support and comfort layers for the bed. On top of that, you have a thick layer of gel memory foam, and the whole bed is rounded out with a quilted cover with some additional comfort elements mixed in. The main takeaway when it comes to this bed's design is that it is pretty quality, especially for the price point it's offered at. We'll get into that a little bit more later, but this entire construction adds up to give the Allswell mattress more of a neutral hybrid feel overall. So even though it does have some memory foam near the top, it's not going to feel like a bed that provides a sink-in quality or a body-conforming feel. And the more responsive elements like the coils and the other more responsive foams in the bed kind of balance that out and make it neutral. When you press into the bed and let go, I think you're going to find the Allswell is pretty dang responsive, and that memory foam layer just adds some pressure relief to the mattress and gives it some additional comfort. Now, firmness-wise, we would say that the Allswell mattress is right in between a medium and a medium firm on our scale. So it's on the slightly firmer end of a medium. It's still going to work fine for all sleep styles. Backside stomach and combination sleepers should be getting plenty out of it. But if you're more of a back stomach or a combination sleeper who prefers something a little bit firmer, you're likely going to be getting the most out of it. Now, that's just the firmness level that our team subjectively ranks this bed at. But when it comes to objective firmness, we now have a machine called the Mattress Smasher 9000 that uses a pressure gauge to test the precise firmness level of a mattress based on the size of an average person. And it clocked this bed at a 6.3 out of 10, 10 being the firmest, 1 being the softest. So that's pretty in line with our original thoughts on the firmness level of the Allswell mattress. It's a little bit firmer than a proper medium, but a little bit softer than a medium firm. When it comes to sharing this mattress with your significant other, you also want to be aware of how the bed performs in terms of edge support, motion isolation, and how hot or cold it sleeps. In terms of temperature regulation, it's pretty much neutral across the board. It's not going to be an active cooling bed by any means, but I don't think it's going to, warm up on you excessively either. The thing to note about temperature regulation is that it usually depends on other exterior factors like your room's overall temperature. It could even come down to the types of sheets you're using. So keep that in mind more than the actual bed. Its motion isolation is pretty much average. It's not going to deaden as much motion as a dense memory foam option with an all foam construction, but for a hybrid bed that uses some memory foam on top, it's pretty decent. If you or your partner is an especially light sleeper, I don't think you're going to have many issues whatsoever on the Allswell. In terms of the edge support on this bed, I would say it's great. The coils along the edges kind of help to keep you propped up firmly along them, and there's no real roll-off sensation when it comes to getting super close to those edges. So edge support, pretty good to go on the Allswell. Now, Allswell as a brand offers some other mattresses to consider. They also have the Allswell Luxe and Allswell Supreme beds, which have some more comfort layers going on top. The Supreme mattress is actually a pillow top option. Those beds are closer to a proper medium on our scale and are probably going to be the most pressure relieving options for strict side or combination sleepers who want something a bit softer. Allswell as a brand also offers a much firmer bed called the Allswell Brick. It's right around a proper medium firm, and it's much better to cater to the support needs of primary back back or stomach sleepers who want something a lot firmer and more rigid in terms of a sleeping surface. We'll link some more details about those other Allswells down below in the description box if you want to know more. But the fifth and final thing that you should know about the Allswell mattress is one of my most favorite things about it, its price point. This is far and away probably the most affordable hybrid bed for the quality online. A queen size is currently priced at right around $284 after discount, which is a steal for a bed like this. Now you can find some other hybrid mattresses online that are priced around this range, but I do not think they're going to be as quality as the Allswell or any other Allswell bed. You take one look at these mattresses and mainly the Allswell and you can tell that it's a pretty well constructed hybrid bed. So I think it's definitely worth the price and actually should cost a little bit more, honestly. So we're surprised that it's this low nowadays. Be sure to check down below in the description to see the current pricing and promotion details for this mattress, because you probably don't need a discount on it, but hey, you never know, you could save even more. But in terms of summing this review up with a nice final verdict for you, I would definitely look into the flagship Allswell if you're on a super tight budget and you want a supportive coil mattress with a neutral hybrid feel that's slightly firmer than a medium. And since Allswell is owned by Walmart, you can literally pick it up on walmart.com or in store at a Walmart. And if you end up not liking it, you can send it back within those first 3 full months. That's awesome to know. But you know, that was just our take on the Allswell mattress. We really like this bed, as you can clearly tell, but what do you guys think? Have you had any experience with it? Would you like to? Write us down below in the comments and let us know your thoughts. If you got something out of today's review, click the like button on it, subscribe to our YouTube channel for a lot more, and hit the description box to see my full written review that I recently did on this mattress. That should contain a lot more detail on it that I might happen to miss in this video. But speaking of that, that does it for the Allswell mattress review. I'm JD with CNET. Like always, we'll see you in the next one.